Okay, hi guys, my name is Kevin, I'm from Hatsune Miku. And yeah, after the long wait, Project Diva Future Tone is finally out. I'm so excited, and yeah, I already played for like 2 hours now. Yeah, almost exactly 2 hours. And I thought the best first video for me to make was to explain all you guys who don't know Japanese how to navigate this game. Because yeah, I mean, in contrary to Project Diva X, there's quite a there's fortunately less stuff to translate. The game is focused like solely almost on like playing and no story or anything like that. Yeah, but still, it's maybe a bit hard to navigate the menu, especially if you don't know any Japanese. I don't speak Japanese that much myself, but I can read pretty well. And yeah, so after 2 hours and looking some things up, I'm pretty sure I figured out most of the things. So without yeah any more talk, I'm going to explain to you now what everything is, and I hope I don't miss anything. If I did, please ask in the comments, and then I hopefully can explain it to you. So this is the main menu right here. There's just the basic 5 options. Here's the written game, so yeah, the gameplay portion. Then here's customize, where you just yeah, can customize your characters. You have to know that you have to buy all the costumes, but yeah, like in any other Project Diva game other than Project Diva X, you don't, no, you earn points when completing songs, and it's not that expensive, so yeah, just, yeah, you have to purchase here, but I will go into more detail what to do there later. Here's the gallery, where you can look at records and stuff, like what you have achieved in the game. Here's the PlayStation Store, just a link to the game page. Probably it will be an easy way to access DLC that will certainly be coming. And here's the options. We'll just start with the options. Okay, so here you can just change around the sound effects. We have first of all just a theme that plays in the background, Future Tone or Diva Arcade, version B, yeah, whatever. It's just the background music. Then here you can just adjust how loud the background music is. Here how loud the written game presses are. You know, when you press a button it makes a sound, so here you can select how loud that is, and here for sound effects. Okay, so this here is what images it shows pretty much when loading the game. Here's Future Tone and Future Sound. Future Tone is basically both, I think. I'm not so sure about that menu option here, to be honest. Future Sound is the package with all the songs from the console games, and Colorful Tone is the pack with all the new songs and the arcade exclusive songs. But here's, I'm sure about that, for the loading screens here, you can select what it will show, either just standard, and it's pretty boring, it's just like shadows of the characters. And here's the pictures you took yourself in video mode. So if you just look at the videos, you can take pictures and it will display the pictures actually in the loading screens, and here it will show both. Okay, here's the web menu. It will just connect to the internet. You can look at the menu, but yeah, if you're watching the video you will probably not be able to read that. Here you can change the timing, because for me you can see here -16, one option below. Not all televisions are the same, and yeah, it was kind of off sync when the buttons, when I had to press the button. So here you can just press the button to the beat, and it will automatically make the best option. For me is -16 apparently. So here is autosave, and I don't know why you ever would not want to autosave, and here's just save. Yeah. Okay, so next, the gallery. Here are records. Yeah, records. First of all, here you can just have an enormous list of all the songs in the game with the different difficulties, and it will just show you all the achievements, like have you cleared in with how much percentage and how many points. And as you can see, oh, normal, I didn't clear anything on normal yet. Yeah, I only played some on hard and on extreme yet. Yeah, so you can just look at that here. Just some statistics. Then here there's some more statistics. You see just the percentage or the number of songs you cleared on easy, or you achieved a great or an excellent, perfect, all this stuff. Yeah, and you can also go up and down and only display for Colorful Tone or only for Future sound, because yeah, the game is divided into 2 packages, if you didn't know that by now. Then here there are some more statistics, like in the very top, just how many songs you cleared on extreme or extra extreme, and then how many of these points you got. You know, that's the points you get when completing songs, and you need them to buy the costumes, like I said, and of course the playtime you have, and then the PV playtime. So I have apparently looked at 2 seconds of PV. Yeah, I tested it, I know. And then on the bottom there you can see how many, like, what vocaloids you used. Like I played almost all the songs. Oh no, that's actually wrong. So sorry. That's what costumes you already have. Yeah, I have in total 3 of 33 costumes with Miku. No, yeah, I have 3 of the normal costumes that are in either pack, and then I have 0 of the specific costumes of the specific pack, and there's in total 150 costumes with Miku. Sorry for the confusion here. So it in general just shows what costumes you already have, or how many basically. And then on the bottom there is also the customized items, like you can put Neko Mimi on Miku and stuff, and yeah, it also shows how many of them you have purchased. Okay, sorry again for the confusion here. Okay, then the next option here is the ranking. Yeah, this game for the first time has online ranking. And here the first option, it just shows shows the ranking for each individual song. So if you just access that, you can see the first player is this guy here apparently. And you also get on the right you see FS2 and CT2. That just shows when you play a song from the future sound pack, you get like a ranking update, like you get a level up each time, or every few times you clear a song, and so individually from the 2 packs you gain levels. Okay, I hope that wasn't too confusing. My native language isn't English, so sorry. And you can also, if you press the square button, it shows the position you're in. Apparently I'm 4th, but yeah, not many players did that yet. Okay, and then there's an individual option for future sound and colorful tone, and here it just shows the top ranked players. Like I said, each time you clear a song you gain levels for future sound and colorful tone, and here it just shows the players who have the highest like rank. It's not something specific about songs, but just for the players. And here's, yeah, for colorful tone the same. Here is the rankings for the survival courses, because for this game there's an interesting new feature where you play like several songs next to each other, and it's just a challenging new way to play. And there are several courses, and there's just a high score for that. And here you just select if you even want to share your score online or not. If you select the first one, it will automatically always share the scores, and if you select this one, it will never do that. So it's just on and off. You don't have to do that separately each time you get a high score or something. Here you can just play this the tutorial again, EVN Polka, but the first time playing anyway you have to play it, so yeah. But here you can just replay that. Here in this one you can just view all the 4 like intro videos, because yeah, each Project Diva Arcade game version had some sort of intro video, and you can just watch them here, which is pretty neat. And here you can see the credits. Okay. Okay, next here's the customized screen. You can also access this in the actual written game screen, but it doesn't matter when I show it, right? Okay, so the first option here is just the modules. You have here all the Miku modules, but by going up and down you can also go to the other Vocaloids, as you can see. Okay, then what else can I say? Yeah, if you press left or right, nothing happens apparently. Oh yeah, usually if you press L or R1, it's only for songs where there are more than one Vocaloid. You can just switch between them and edit the other one. Okay, then if you press the L3 button, you just go to the different menus, because here the first one is just the modules, the second one is the hair customized feature, because only if you have both packages you can actually individually change the hairstyle without changing the costume. So you get just go to this option, the next one, just press L3 again. You can like add the accessories, like I said, and that's it. Yeah. And then R3. Yeah, if you press R3, you have like some little how can I say that? You can like preset. For example, here you see in the top right corner, it's something A. So so you can just set, for example, the app and costume, and whenever you like select number A, you will always select that costume. So it's like a shortcut version. If you like a specific costume, you can like select it to A or B or C, and then you have a little shortcut. And I think that's just standard. The first one here. Yeah, and then if you press the square button, you can sort. Here, first of all, these are all the costumes I've already purchased. Press again, it shows all the costumes I haven't purchased yet, which is almost all of them. And then again, it just shows all of them, okay? Yes, okay. And of course, you can see here in the bottom 300 Vita points, or I don't know what it means, V points. So like I said, you have to like purchase them, but yeah, each time you're playing, you automatically gain points. And as I have 15,020 points right now, but you have to purchase all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, these other things are already showed by pressing the L3 button. Then here, you can change the sound it makes when pressing a button. Like you can sample it by pressing the square button. You can have different sounds here, as you can hear, and also for slide notes here, or for chain slide, for the chain slide notes and the normal slide notes. Yeah, some slide notes. Okay, you just change the buttons here, and then here you can you have the option of changing all kinds of control options. So the first one is a new feature to this game. Also, you can completely customize the button layout here. So you can just like go to each individual button and then like select what it should be. And you can also like select combos if you because in this game you have to sometimes press multiple buttons at the same time. And if that's too hard for you, you can just say when pressing this button, it's always a specific combo. But I don't play with that. Okay. Yeah, and here go back without saving. I don't know. The next button here is the slide options. Here you can select, the first one is if you want this PlayStation 4 slide like pad to work, you know, there's the slide pad in the middle of the controller, and if it's on you can also use this to play the slide notes. And this is the motion sensor. I don't know, I didn't even know the PlayStation controller had that, but if you have this on, apparently you can also play these notes by just like motion. I don't know, it's weird. This here, this third option is a help option for the buttons you press at the same time. The first option here, if it's on, then there's a little like image whenever you have to press two buttons or more at the same time. It's like a help. You see then, oh, it's these two buttons you have to press at the same time. It displays the controller basically, and it highlights the buttons you have to press. It's like a help to make it less confusing for your brain basically. But it doesn't work, I think it says for extra and extra, for extreme and extra extreme. And this option, oh, I just looked it up, what was that again? Oh yeah. You know, sometimes you have to press 3 buttons at the same time. And if this option is on, then even if it's the wrong combination, but you still press 3 buttons, then your life gauge will not like lose energy, so you won't fail by doing that. I don't think it still doesn't count as being good, but still your life meter doesn't sink when having this help option on, but I don't want to play with cheats. Then here, yeah, the controller vibration on and off. So yeah, for slide notes I think there's vibration, but if you turn it off then there's no vibration. Here there's the speaker if it's on or off. Next option is when you fail to press the correct button, if Miku will still sing or not. I always have this off, and this is on. So Miku sings, Miku doesn't sing when you press the wrong button. Here this is actually pretty interesting. This is nothing that changes the gameplay, but just displays buttons differently. There are 5 options here. So you know, in old games there were just these 4 normal buttons, But here, because there are some buttons you have to press at the same time, it's a bit confusing for your brain. So they decided for the square and triangle button to instead represent them with the up and left arrow. So there's just these 4 buttons then, and for the buttons at the same time it's less confusing that way. But basically you can just choose how the buttons are being displayed. It doesn't change anything you have to press, but it changes the way it looks. I hope that did make sense. And here I'm not 100% sure about that, but in the bottom of the screen it shows the progress meter, and it also shows little symbols on where you have to pass to clear the song in excellent ranking or a great ranking. And here you can just select if these buttons will be displayed at all. So here all of them will be displayed, here none of them, here only the great symbol, here only the excellent symbol. But you have to just notice on the bottom of the screen, on the progress meter, there are these little buttons representing when you have great or excellent or something. And yeah, here it just displays all of them. Okay, so that was a confusing menu, right? But now we actually get to the rhythm game portion. And yeah, so here, by going left and right, you just choose the difficulty. And yes, you can see not all the songs even exist in easy, for example, or normal. Yeah, it's just going left and right. Up and down, of course, just selects the song. If you press R or L1, you slide on these menus here. Right now, this is set to being sorted by alphabet, by the Japanese alphabet. So here in A, it only shows songs with the letter R, and here Ka, Sa, Ta, yeah, etc. But if you press the square button, you can change the order. So right now, it's not sorted by the name anymore, but by the difficulty, as you can see. And again, pressing L and R, you can change. You can go to the different menu here. You only display songs with 7 stars, which is the difficulty, etc. Yes, pressing square again. Now it's sorted by the Vocaloid, so here's only the songs by Miku, by Lin, by Len, and also in the bottom left corner you can see there's 31 songs by Len, for example. Okay, pressing square again. Here it shows the ranking you have cleared the songs with. So here's only the songs I've cleared with excellent, songs with great, the songs I haven't cleared at all, etc. Okay, and here's all again by alphabet. Yes. And like I said, you can go to different difficulties, and only for some difficulties there is also an extra extreme. When you're at extreme, just press right again to access it. Okay, and then on each individual song, if you press the triangle button, it brings up the same menu again I already showed you, where you customize the Vocaloids that are in the song. Press triangle again and go back. What more is there? Oh yeah, if you press the touch screen on the controller, you can add a little heart symbol here, as you can see. And yeah, there's this one option here. Yeah, where it basically on the right you see the heart symbol. So in this menu it shows which are your favorites. Basically, it's just a shortcut for yourself to select favorites, because there's a massive library of songs here. Okay, then when pressing the R3 button, like I said before, you can make little shortcuts of specific costumes you like, and you can just change between them. So, for example, I have Miku append for the A option. So whenever I just want to play with her, I just press R3 to the A option, and here I always immediately play with her without having to go to the customization menu every time. So it's just a little shortcut again. Okay, then we actually press the circle button to access the song, and here is the rhythm game. So if you just press here, you just start playing the song. The first option was very confusing at first, but if it's off, it's just normal play, and if it's on, then you can't lose and drop out of the song. You just have basically unlimited health. So no matter how bad you play, you will not drop out. And here actually there's some rhythm game items. They also exist in this game. Here's just none. Here all the buttons come at high speed. Here it's hidden. It only show up at the short notice, and here sudden. I don't know, I didn't check that out, but basically these are the like challenge items. The bottom option isn't available for all the songs. Basically, for some songs there's a different Vocaloid option, so you actually hear like a different audio track. And yeah, for these songs you can change which of them you want to like hear. Then if you go right here, it's just the PV mode, so if you press here you can actually just look at the video. The right option here is the practice mode. It's also a new feature. You can actually select here at what second you want to start, and then basically you don't have to always start from the beginning if there's a specific part you can't like clear, but you can actually start from the middle of the song. And you can also do that with the challenge items. Okay, so that's basically it. The only last thing is also only if you have both packs available. There's this, like I said, challenge mode with several different songs you have to complete. It was actually quite difficult to figure out how to access that, but I figured it out. You have to press and hold L2 and R2 for some seconds. Yes, and then you access this. So here this is divided into different courses. Here's the 6 master course, so basically this is divided into different difficulties. Here's 6.5, yeah, and so on. And then there's the Miku Live course, which are probably only Miku songs. You can only select, from what I heard, I haven't tried it yet, the first song, and all the others will be random, as far as I know. So that's how to access them. I hope I have explained everything now. It's probably took a long time, and it will be horrible to upload this video because my internet is shitty. But I hope it helped, and I hope you will have fun with Project Diva Future Tone. I certainly will. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for me. All I can say is so far I really like the game, and it's actually very difficult because there's the buttons you have to press at the same time. It's so different than normal Project Diva, and I actually couldn't even clear an extreme song yet. And as you know, normally I have no problem with perfecting most of the extreme songs, so yeah, that's that. So yeah, please subscribe for more, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, Future Tone, and my like other videos. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment if you have any more questions. That's it from me, Kevin, on Sankyo de Miku. Bye.